I am live. There I am. I am live. Um, I just want to show you unintentionally. I'm a pumpkin colors today. I got fuzzies on me. Got on purple and an orange and black yoga pants. Just call me a pumpkin. So I got a beautiful Halloween card today from Angie Jones. Thank you, Angie, honey. And she sent me a recipe. She drew a picture in it. Wherever you glow, whatever you do, hope today is so much fun for you. Zucchini dessert squares. So you got 4 cups of flour, 2 cups of sugar, a half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, half a teaspoon of salt, cold butter. Then your filling is 8 to 10 cups of cube seeded peeled zucchini, 2/3 cup of lemon juice, a cup of sugar, cinnamon, nutmeg. Okay, bring it to a boil. Cover. Hold on, that sounds good. We love zucchini bread. We make zucchini bread a lot. And look, I've never gotten that stamp. It's a SpongeBob stamp. And yeah, it'll go in with all my other stamps. The many hundreds that I have. Y'all know I have a stamp problem. So we're going to measure length today because yeah, Monday is sale day, guys. Yeah, we are so not ready with our lace. So we're gonna measure. Today we're gonna measure. Now, I'm just rolling off a big piece of this that I'm keeping for me. For me. Cindy's. That's about I don't even know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. It's raining hard, Dad. 7. Be careful on the steps. Can y'all hear it raining? Can you hear it raining? So that's probably about enough for probably 12 or 13 pages in a journal. But anyway, I don't put lace on every page. Y'all know that. So we're going to unroll all of this so we can measure it. I've got a pack to make up that somebody special ordered from me, and I got to get it made up. I will be selling the bobbin. I don't keep these, but some people like to have them, so I will be selling it. It is cracked right there, isn't it? It is cracked right there. Um, anyway, but yeah, I will sell the bobbin. I don't want it. So go here, here. That is 1 yard. 1 yard. This is going to be so exciting watching me measure legs. Hold on, I've got my thing just a little tilted so y'all can't hardly see what I'm doing. So do this. Did I hear Jared get up? Okay. I didn't know. Granny brought my cup by and dropped it off this morning. I guess she saw it in the car when she went to get groceries. So I left my cup in my mom's car yesterday. I went with her and drove for her because she had to go to the eye doctor. She thought she had an infection on her eyelid, but it turned out she just has a sty. But they did give her some medicine. Anyway, my mom has a lot of trouble with her eyes. She just had a cataract surgery not too long ago, but um, she she has real bad dry eye. I was trying to think, and she's had I can't even tell you how many rounds of prescription medicine for that. That hadn't done much for her. So anyway, but she washed her eyes. Oh, oh, oh. Hey, I need you thinking about that. Somebody messaged me. Who was it? Men's fellowship will be at 12:30 tomorrow. There you go. So, anywho, ringing. I try to keep these really, really straight so that I'm making even cuts here. This is a real pretty lace. I do like it. This is about the width of lace I like too. I like this width. Jared, he has not been outside to pee pee this morning, but he did pee on the. Well, he kind of peed on the pee pad. He kind of missed too. Mama sprayed it with vinegar. He's afraid his little lily white butt will melt. He's so rotten. His mama spoils him so bad. Anyway, I had an omelet for lunch. Dad had a ham and cheese sandwich. I don't know if you knew there was ham in there. I bought some ham yesterday when me and Granny were out. And of course, there's a bunch of spaghetti left. Kind of planning on eating leftover spaghetti for supper, so. Oh, I hope that one's a yard, but I don't think it's going to be. Nope. It's about 3/4 of a yard, though. I'll keep it. Mm. Okay, I need this one to go in the pack I'm selling, and then these will go in individual bags. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need my baggies. Y'all, I have an issue too. I don't know if you can see. Right here through this part of my leg hurts so bad. What? Yes, he got food this morning and he gobbled it up like he was starving to death. So you can give him a little bit more if you want. 4 of those. So this is what I like to do. I like to put them in bags. I write the measurement on the bag, and then I like to either staple the bags together or tape them together. Last time I taped them. This time we're stapling them so that when I get ready to do 1 yard, 1 yard, 1 yard, and 1 yard. So I'm not selling any lace today, but if you're interested in wanting to know how much I sell my lace for, I sell it for $1 a yard. This is vintage lace, guys. You can see the ends of it are kind of yellowed, discolored. No telling how long it's been. There's no kind of price on the spool, and there's no guarantee it came on that spool. To tell you the truth, so my mom is. Let's just say I come by my hoarding tendencies quite naturally. Okay, so yeah, ain't nothing that ain't falling far from the tree on that one. Okay, let's just say it. So I need. Oh, I just remembered what I was getting my phone out for. Let me see if I can find this so I can send this to my mom. Um, mom. That's that one that has salmon and pumpkin in it. He loves it. No, he's not going out. You know that. Well, he stood on the door till the rain hit him in the face while ago. There, that one to my mom. Let's see if she can see that. Sad. Um, Not sure if these are the brand you bought, but I saw that after you mentioned to me that you had been wiping your eyes with those. My mom does not wear makeup, so, but she thought it would be, I don't know why, she thought it would be good to get some makeup remover to clean her eyes. Well, I do know why. So she uses so many eye drops, they make her eyes real crusty. Get crusty. They make crusty on her, and so she was wanting to wipe that off. She thought that would, but then here's the funny thing: she was washing this stuff out of them. She was taking them out of the packs and washing this stuff out of them, then washing her eyes. I've pulled my zipper up around my neck. Hey, Jared, will you click my fan down maybe to low? Because I'm a little cool. Yes, I know I have on a hoodie, but and long pants and fuzzy socks. It is cool here today. We're in the 50s. So, anyway. Hey, Jared, I don't think you do the remind thing. They, she sent out a remind saying that they've changed the men's thing, the men's fellowship tomorrow to 12:30, and it's going to be at the church. So if your dad wanted to stay, you could stay. But I'm going out to Hannah's at 1, so likely y'all coming home. I know. I know my crew, they're not, don't do that very much. They probably would like to stay, but don't want to ask nobody to help him get home. Mm, weirdos. Do y'all live with weirdos? Or there? Why do we have? Is this? Oh, that's that. Okay, we're gonna pull that whole thing off right there, and then get this out of our hands. Is this the right thing? Yes, this is the right thing. Oh wait, nope. This is mine. Stays with me. There isn't very much of it. It stays with me. There we go. Hi to whoever's coming in. Buckets are getting really full. Oh, I need to ask Granny for another bucket. She eats the cheese puffs that we use here and a pen. Yep, right here. I do need to keep some of this for me. We're gonna keep 2 yards of this for me or thereabout. So whoever's watching, come in and say howdy. Be sure you hit the thumbs up if you're here. It helps, it helps. Fine. This one here will go to my special order. What does Jay call them? Lovely calls them Ghosty. This will go to Ghosty. What we can get out of the rest of them. That's my friend is the Oh. Oh my word. I couldn't have done that if I'd have wanted to. That one there. Yep, I got 3 out of that one. So pretty. Like, couldn't have done it if I wanted to. I couldn't have known. 1 yard. 3 of them. Right. Now, sometimes I will do smaller amounts. I usually don't do much bigger than a yard unless I have like a massive piece. I'm just saying, unless I have a massive piece. Here's what I was looking for a while ago. Can y'all hear the rain? Can you hear the rain? I want to do this. I want to do one of these. Sounds like the guys are watching football. Last night, the football game here went forever, ever. And unfortunately, our guys lost by 2 points. It rained. They had a lightning delay. The lights went out at the stadium. The power flicked off. My power flicked off too. Okay, I want that to go there. So this right here, these 3 right here, we're going to do as a, we're going to do them as a bag together. The cream with the blue, and then this other color blue. But we're going to finish off this cream right here first. I'm not. Oh, I like that one. That's the yard of it for me. This one right here is going to be a half yard measure. So when I do half yards, they will be 50 cents. But I'm doing a yard. Hi, Teresa. Does it have to be 2 continuous yards? Can it? Can you like buy two 1 yard measures? Half yards, and we only got 2 half yards. There wasn't very much of that lace. Um, Now some of this, like this, want any of. I've used what I'm going to use on a journal for this. I don't have a whole lot of gathered lace. Hard. Five yards of that. 5 yards of that. Hi, Angela. How are you, honey? I've already cut off your extra piece for you, sweetheart. Because this was lace that we used in your journal. I have all my signatures ready for my beautiful purple journal I'm working on, but I'm not playing with it today. I got to get this stuff ready for Monday. So I don't know what you're talking about, your angels. So I guess I've missed out on seeing those. Hate when it gets all rolled up. So I'm going to do a 2 1 yard bags here, and then we're going to do a 2 yard bag and one more 1 yard bag. We'll do a 2 yarder on this one. Uh, I don't know how much Julie sells her lace for, but she gets big amounts of lace. Julie KS for you. One. You know who I'm talking? Julie MC is her last name. Starts with MC. Oh no, she had mentioned her angels earlier about how much she needed for her angels earlier. That's what I was talking about. That I didn't know what angels she was talking about. Yeah, she had mentioned that she has to have 2 yards of lace for them. So anyway, here we go. That is a 2 yard measure there on this one. I need to go ahead and bag it up so I don't mix it up with the other ones. That's a 2 yard measure. Hi, Sharon. You're relaxing. I thought you were going to a thing today. It's raining. Raining, raining, raining. Gathered won't work. Somebody may want 2 yards of it. Yards. Those over there are 1 yarders. And the one I just dropped in the floor off my leg should be a 1 yarder. I do not know what. Oh, not know what I've done to my leg, but I got up this morning. It hurts so bad. It almost feels like I have a great big bruise on it. That one's more than a yard, ain't it? There was more than a yard left to that one. 6, that's 9 inches. 1 1/4 yard. Not cutting it off. It'll be $1.25. If I do $1 a yard, that's a quarter a yard, right? On some of the thinner, I will do. It's $1 a yard, Angela. But I'm not selling lace today. I'm just measuring. It's $1 a yard. No matter if it's 1 yard, 2 yards, and if it's a yard and a quarter, it'll be $1.25. Yeah, 1.25 yard, $1.25. There you go. Yeah. Oh, Cindy, bring them back. You want to keep all those colors together. Uber. Anyway, yeah. Mr. Coffee Cup is empty. I'm drinking iced coffee. Yes, I have on a hoodie, fuzzy socks, and yoga pants. I do wear yoga pants. I don't do yoga, but I do wear yoga pants. I like them. Well, my more narrow lace is 75 cents a yard. And yes, I know if I have an odd one, it'll make it hard for me to measure price. But yeah, get all that out of the air. Yeah, it's just, I mean, I do my fabric the same way. I set what my yard for my fabric when I sell fabric by the yardage. I set it at $1.25 a yard. If I sell fat quarters, I do 50 cents a fat quarter. This is 1 yard. Now, I did not sleep with the air conditioner fan going last night. We've been running just the fan, not the air conditioner part, but just the fan. But we didn't run it last night. Just our regular fans. We each have a fan on each side of our bed, and then we have our ceiling fan. We turned the ceiling fan down to medium and ran it. So this one here is real hard for me to want to get rid of any of it because I use a lot of black lace, a lot. But that's a big roll, and we're gonna share. Mama says share, right? Mama says share. Mama says share. Yeah, we're just measuring lace. They're going to be for sale in the Monday night sale. I'm not putting them on the tab. No, they'll be in the Monday night sale. Yeah, they will be in the Monday night sale. I have a whole box of all kinds of stuff, but we're going to do lace, and I'm going to try to get to some fabric, but for some reason I just ran out of time this week. I went with my mom to the doctor yesterday. I had Bible study on Thursday. Um, we do have some ribbons that we're going to sell them by the yard, but I'm not going to cut them until people order what they want. We'll do those Monday night too. Can't remember what I said. Oh, I know. Uh, remember what I said I had. Oh, I know what it is. It's that little red velvet, isn't it? I got 60 yards of it. Okay. Wow. Wow. I turn that little bitty dibby off and I'll save it over there in my dibby box. So, yeah, on Monday night they'll be for sale. Yeah, I have another. Well, I have some more of these. I have a whole bunch in yonder. The black lace is real pretty. It has a little bit of a stretch to it. A 4-inch scallop lace. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have anything that's 4 inches wide. I mean, this is like 2 inches. 19, 20. This is like 2.5 inches, and it's maybe one of the widest. I might have one that's a little bit wider, but I don't think I have very much. I would 1 yard. I would definitely check with Julie Mack. 1 yard. ksforyou.net, I think is her YouTube, ksforyou.net. This black it's only 2.25, 2.5. Yeah, I don't think I have any black any wider than this. I don't think so. I might. I don't think so, but I have to dig in the box. Right now, I'm just trying to get a bunch of it measured up. See, it's hard for me to like say, okay, I want to cut it after you order it because I don't know how much is on each of these rolls. I don't have a clue because they're bits and pieces my mom's had for years, 20 something years. Oh, yeah, this is black. Yes, ma'am. This is black. Black, black, black. Yep. Not navy black. I have some navy, but it's ruffled. Oh, I didn't cut any of it for 2 yards. I did not cut any of it at 2 yards. It's all cut at a yard each. And all the lace is $1 a yard. All the lace is $1 a yard. So if you buy 2 bags, it'll be $2. So but I'm not selling today. I'm just measuring. I'm just measuring today. Yeah, I'm just measuring. I just said I think there's a lag between us. So, but yeah, it's $2 for 2 yards, and but it's cut into 1 yard pieces because that's how I cut it. Bunch of these. Yeah, $1 a yard, 1 yard. There we go. What do we end up with? One, two, three, four, five, six of those. That's good. That was a bigger piece, wasn't it? I wasn't expecting that much. Oops, oops, oops. Hold on. I started talking and my Google started. You need to throw them away. Check the numbers. They've been recalled. My mama answered me. I didn't see that she answered. We'll just have to wait and see what all gets claimed. I don't want to sell today because I've said that. I don't want to sell today. I would just need to measure. So I don't want to put back for people and stuff like that. Anything that's been put back already was put back from a previous auction. No, I'm talking about Neutrogena makeup wipes that's been recalled. No, I'm talking about Neutrogena makeup wipes been recalled. So this one is going to be a bundle. You get it. You the who have, I mean, when it's offered on Monday night, there will be 3 yards of each one of these blues in it. Not 3 yards, a yard of each one. It'll be 3 yards total. I'm sorry. Trying to keep up with a conversation with my mom and think out loud. I don't do well. Here we go. Yeah, we're gonna have some double that. Have some little bundles. Somebody mentioned they thought it would be cool to do some little color matching bundles. So those were all right there on the same thing. So color matching bundle will do. We've got little straight pins all over our desk. We need to find our little magnet thing. We've got a little magnet thing for straight pins. We need to find it. Oh my gosh. There we go. So if I said these are 75 cents, that's 2 and a quarter, right? 75 cents for the three narrow ones. 2 and a quarter, 3 yards. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think you were here when I mentioned that I went with my mom to the eye doctor. She thought she had an eye infection and she was pretty sure it was from using those eye wipes. And so anyway, uh, then I saw yesterday after we come home from the eye doctor that these Neutrogenas had been recalled because they've tested positive for bacteria. So anyway, and I'm not sure she's what. Okay, so this is 3 1 yard pieces. The price is 2 and a quarter on that. Go. Now let's see how many more we can do on this. We don't have very much of that one, do we? Is it a yard? Ooh, it is right there. Okay, we'll have one more, it looks like. Oops. And so tomorrow is our men's and ladies meetings. On the Sunday night we have of the last Sunday night of the month we have men's and ladies meetings. So I've got to make one of my cinnamon roll cake. Yeah, some of these are real narrow, so that they would work real good for little things like that. So I want I think I may use, and I'm not sure who made this. I bought this over at Jay's, uh, Jacqueline's, and I really don't remember buying it, just to tell you the truth. But that means nothing, guys. I mean, like that means nothing. And 25 is the price on those. Okay. Uh, let me show you. So I think I'm going to use it. Oh, okay. I think I'm going to use this for a. Oh, it's got pink on it though. Uh, I was thinking with that lavender, it would make a real pretty thing on the journal, the purple journal. Got some purple in it. Maybe. I'm not sure yet. I'll have to think. I'll have to rethink that maybe. Okay, for that purple journal. Winter tassel pack. Well, here's the deal. I have enough stuff to sell right now. I got 1 yard. What I got of this? 30 of this. Nope, not quite. We're going to stick this all together and make it a little bit. It's a little shy. There's 1 yard. There's 3/4 of a yard and 3/4 of a yard. It's a little bit shy. You know what we'll do? This one here. We're going to stick it in here and we're going to come here and grab some beads. I see a perfect bead right here to go with that. The only thing is I can't do that because these beads belong to somebody and I'm selling these on consignment for her. So I can't add those to that. That would have been perfect with that one. But, oh, wait, another different color of like that. So let's see what we got here. A yard there. Yard. Nope, we've got about a yard and 3/4. We're going to leave it. We'll leave it. We've got about a yard and 3/4 of this one, about 3/4 of a yard of that one. So, 1 3/4 that makes uh 3.5 plus another 3/4. That makes about 4 yards of fabric. We're going to write $3 on this one. It's different colors, though. It is different colors. There are 4 pieces. No, 3 pieces. 4 pieces. 4 pieces. There's over 4 yards because you've got 4 1/4 yards. Because I had 125, no, 175, 175 and 75. 5, 10, 15, 21, 22, 2 for 4 1/4. Yeah, there's 4 1/4 yards. That's what I thought. Oh, we're gonna put $3 on that. Yeah. Wish you could make you a lace pack. Is that white or cream? White. That is a light cream, isn't it? I need exactly what I need. I'm not sure about that piece right there. I think you have to stay with me. So this was somebody had cut out like a top. A top. It was going to be a lacy top, and I've cut off of this tablet drawer. Green. This one is really pretty. However, this one has, I believe we have two kinds of lace on this thing. Oh, I hate that pen so that I don't run my hand down my thing. I'm not ignoring you. I just don't know how to answer you, Angela, because I said I didn't want to take any kind of orders today. So I don't know how to answer you. I'm not ignoring you. I just don't know how to answer you. No, I didn't. I haven't got any. Didn't tell you to be quiet. But that would be rude of me to tell you that. Try not to be rude. I mean, I can be, but I try not to. Look at this one. This one right here is what I call panty lace. Look how tiny it is. It's so pretty, though. I call that panty lace. Uh, and I know it don't seem fair that I'm making a lace pack on the side while I'm doing this, and you're asking for lace packs. However, I'm making this lace pack right now because I'm a procrastinator. Because the person that asked for this, I think over 10 days ago. And yeah, I am a procrastinator. If y'all haven't figured that one out, I'm a huge procrastinator. I mean, y'all should know that from me talking about when I file my taxes. Uh, yeah, when I file my taxes. I got a letter. The mail is crazy right now. If y'all don't know this, the mail is crazy. So it took, I don't even know how many days it took. I'd have to go look. But it took forever for uh, Maria, I mean Terry Y, not Maria, Terry Y to get her journal. Even though my end was showing that it was at her town. Like she didn't get it like 4 or 5 days after it showed me it was at her town. I don't know if they don't have mail sorters or what the problem is. Oh, I have one little piece left. We'll keep that for Cindy Lou Bob. Not crazy about that. I mean, it's beautiful, but I'm not crazy about it. I don't much like the little ribbon in it. I could take it out, but why, when I can let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. I run out of bags way before I run out of ink. I mean, way before I run out of ink. Did y'all hear me? Before I run out of lace. Is that what your post office said? It's up to them when they deliver it. Well, obviously it is, but if you do informed delivery and they say that it's going to be delivered that day, they should deliver it that day, shouldn't they? That's what makes me mad is when they tell me in my informed delivery that it's going to be delivered that day and then it don't come for 2 more days. That makes me unhappy. Last week I was watching for a check. I got a check back from the auditor of my state and I knew it was coming. It showed that it was supposed to be delivered. And I also got a package from Juju that day. And when my mail came, the package from Juju was here. No, it was a package from Angie, Real Real. And when the mail came, my package was in it, but my check was not. Jared checked. I checked. It was not there. At 8 o'clock that night, something made me say, "Hey, go out and check and see if there's anything in the mailbox." I went out to the mailbox. My check was there. So I don't know if they delivered it to one of my neighbors and they come and put it in my box or if they came back later. I don't know, but I was not happy. They got bad mouthed real bad. Not that they care that I'm bad mouthing them, but I'm only grubbed and bad mouthing them real bad. Hi, Sandy Brown. How are you? How are you, honey? You know, I'm pretty sure that Sandy Brown is real close to being one of my originals that's been here with me ever since I started doing sales on my YouTube 5 years ago, 5 or 6 years ago. I was looking at it the other day. I've been making videos for over 20 years, but I hadn't been selling them. Okay, so this right here, I have 60 yards of this little velvet. I have 60 yards of it. And I think we're going to sell it for a dime a yard. A dime a yard. Can y'all believe it? A dime a yard? Yeah. I have 60 yards of it. Let's see. No, it's going to be 15 cents a yard. 15. I have to look at the yardage again to make sure. Okay. Oh, we got some wide blue now. Oh, there's some narrower. Oh, we hadn't cut the panty lace, have we? Let's cut the panty lace. I do like this panty lace. I think we're going to keep us a lot of it. So this week I have really strained my washing machine to its nearly stretching point. She's an old girl. She ain't one of those fancy smancy things. But I washed two great big, huge, heavy king size quilts in her. She groaned and moaned, but she got them clean. Did she did? We had one. Oh, this one is a piece that's already been cut. We'll keep that for us. Had a quilt that got used like a moving quilt when we were moving our old washer out, the one that died not too long ago. We moved in this old one that my aunt gave me. Uh, anyway, my son put my old washer on this really pretty quilt, which it's a store bought quilt. It's not one of my mama's quilts because I'd have killed him halfway of a dozen ways. if it had been one of my mama's quilts, but it's a store-bought quilt, uh, machine quilted store-bought quilt, but it's real heavy and it's real big, and he drug it out to the edge of the porch, and then he just pushed it off the porch and then rolled it out to the curb, and somebody come and got it. Okay, that was 1 yard. You know what? I think I'm going to do these in 2 yard measures. And this is real skinny, and we will do 2 yards for $1 of this skinny stuff. So yeah, you've been here a long time, my Miss Sandy. You have. This is skinny, skinny, skinny. Did you leave, Angela? Are you upset with me? I don't want anybody to be upset with me. 2 yards for $1. I'm just trying to oh, you're still here. I'm just trying to concentrate on what I'm doing. Y'all, you guys should know by now that even though I've never been diagnosed with it, more than likely I have adult ADD, and staying in on focus is a real hard thing for me a lot of times. I see squirrels and off we go. And we get so excited about those little squirrels we see. So anyway, we a nut. Okay, honey. Well, I don't want you to be upset with me. But she's still here. She didn't say she wasn't upset with me. See, look, this was originally 10 cents a yard. See, you got to know it's old if it was 10 cents a yard, right? It's not rotted though. I mean, it's still good. If you still love me, good. You know what my brother used to do to me when we were kids? He used to make me so mad. I just wanted to beat the snot out of him. Me and my brother are only 13 months apart. He'd make me so mad. Then he'd say, "Do you love me, sister?" And I'd say, "No, I don't love you." And he'd say, "You can't go to heaven if you don't love me." And sometimes I'd be mad enough to tell him, "I don't care if I go to heaven or not. I'm going to get you." But most of the time I'd say, "That's not fair." That's not fair, bub. And my brother, even though he is 59 years old this year, he is still Bub. I still call him Bub. His employees call him Bubba. All of his classmates call him Bubba. Family members still call him Bubby because that was his original nickname, Bubby. And yeah, but his wife does not call him Bub or Bubber or Bub or Bubba or any of our pet names for him. Just us. We just call him pet names. Anyway, I have two glitter, glitter on it. I have two 1 yard pieces, and I was trying to keep them straight so I could use them for measuring, but I just need to wad them up. Anyway, that's the last one like that, but I have a whole bunch more. How long have I been here? I've been here a stinking hour already. Wow. Time flies when you're having fun. All I've got done in an hour. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 2 yards. Find me a bucket. So I'm putting my lace in. We just broke that one. It was already broke. It was already broke. And of course, we're going to pull the longest end there is to it to get it all off. No, we're not. It's broke. We're going to do that. Hey, scrappy girl Dana, what you know, honey? How you feeling? Don't say with my fingers, because then I would have to call you Jerry, because that would be a thing that my dad would say, that he's feeling with his fingers. When you ask him that, that's what he'd always say. You ask him how you feel, Daddy, and he'd say with my fingers. And how are you feeling? I'm measuring lace, and that's all I'm doing today. Is measuring lace. You're good. You're home from the hospital. Did they all fall apart without you? I bet Lola and your other puppy were very happy to see mommy. Our dogs are they miss us the worst when we're not home. Our humans, they're like, "Oh, you're home?" Your dog's like, "I gotta kiss you forever and ever and ever. Please don't go to the bathroom. I can't see you if you're in your bathroom. Wait, I'll just come to the bathroom with you." Oh yeah, the puppies, they don't handle that separation very well. When I was in the hospital for 6 days, you'd have thought I'd died and rose from the dead. When I come back, he was so amazed. I guess I guess in their minds, I guess in his mind, I did rise from the dead, because I've been gone for a while. So let's see if I got another bag of these in here. Box of these. Oh my, that leg, y'all, that leg is bothering me. I don't like those kind right there. Oh, guess we can use them. Might as well get them all used up. There's just a few of them. What's in there? Oh, there's a stick pin in there. It's a turtle. Look at there. It's a little turtle stick pin. That box is turtle. Hi, Angel. How are you, honey? More in there. That box is empty. Need to pick up all the trash on my floor. I'm fine, honey. I'm fine. Is that the one I'm cutting from? Oh dear. These are the ones that are already cut, right? Is it? Or is this the one that's not cut? Oh dear, oh dear. Let's measure again and see what we've got. A yard here. A yard here. This is the non-cut one. Now 2 yards. Is this one going to be long? This is going to be only a yard. We will go over here. These here must be my cut ones too. That cut. Yeah, that's cut. 1 yard. 2 yards. Yeah, yarders. Oh, you asked me to email you? You've got some goodies you think I will like? Okay, honey. Did you put, I did not see it. Did you put an email address in? Actually, I may have an email address for you. I think you've registered before. So I think I have an email address for you. I will email you. Oh, wrong end. Not anything. There you are. Okay. There we go. There. I emailed you. Okay, see, I don't like these. These are sandwich bags. I don't like them, but we're going to use them up because we got probably 30 or 40 there. But I don't like them. But that don't mean nothing, Cindy. Just because you don't like them, don't mean nothing. Don't mean nothing, honey. 2 yards, $4. I messaged you, honey. I do want to go ahead and staple this too, though, so it don't come open. Stupid thing. Hey, Gigi. Did they crush it with the laser, or did they retrieve it in a basket? Got it. Okay, sweetie. Home now. She is home now. Did that with the scope. Okay. None of the above, Cindy. None of the above. They didn't do none of it. So I am just measuring lace. I'm not taking orders today or anything like that. My one track mind cannot handle taking orders or anything like that. So we're just measuring lace. And if you get bored of that, I'm sorry. I'll try to be fun and entertaining, but no promises, okay? No promises. So I will tell y'all what we're doing on Sunday. I know it sounds like I'm really evil, so I need to text my pastor's wife. So we're going to try to see if we can figure out what he's wearing on Sunday, so we can all wear the same color pastor's wearing. It is Pastor Appreciation Sunday, and we're also going to do a thing where we are going to see how many stickers we can stick on his back without him knowing. Yeah. We're gonna see how many stickers we can stick on the pastor's back. Our pastor is our pastor is a football coach at a local at a high school the next town over, and he's a real jovial kind of guy, and he's a back slapper, and so we're gonna slap his back, and we're gonna stick stickers on him. So I have a bunch of Israel stickers I'm gonna take. I also have a bunch of heart stickers. So just uh just having fun. Just having fun. We do a lot of that. So exciting news though about our new church that we're building. If you've been around, you've heard me talk about the fact that we're building a new church. We have not started on the church, but we did get our retaining wall up. Yay, yay, yay. So, and the reason we had to build a retaining wall is our land sets a little bit lower. We will build up our pad, but we did go ahead and build a retaining wall also so that uh, we won't get flooded on, you know. So I got to tell y'all another funny story. Okay, y'all know I have a weird sense of humor. Okay, I really do. So our land backs up to my aunt and uncle's house, and it backs up to other people's house. But when we were clearing it, my uncle came out and asked the guys clearing it, said, "Hey, can y'all leave a couple of trees? The squirrels play in the tree. I really enjoy watching them." And so uh, the guy called and asked pastor, said, "Hey, Edgar wants to know, can we leave a couple of trees because he likes to watch the squirrels in them?" Pastor said, "Sure, it's not going to hurt anything, is it?" And they said, "No." Literally, the next two storms that went through, the first storm blew one of them over on his garage, and the next one blew the second one over on his garage. They did. They blew him over on his garage. The trees he asked us to leave up they blew over on his garage. And the last one that blew over nearly hit his boat. And I laughed. I did. I thought it was hilarious. So anyway, but yeah, I have a weird sense of humor. Y'all know that. Oh, anyway, so this uncle, he's married to my dad's next to the middle sister, and but his sister is married to my uncle on my mom's side of the family. And so I've always been, he calls me his first girl because there are pictures of him toting me around when I was a baby. I was his first girl and he'd tote me around. So anyway, but yeah, pretty special. Pretty special unc. 2 yards, $1. For the panty lace, we got one. How many of them we got? Two, three, four, five, 6, 7. Wow, there was a lot more of that than I thought. There was 14 yards of that stupid stuff. Well, more than that. 14, 16, 17, 18. 18 yards of it, I think. And then we're going to staple all this together so it stays together. So I know how many I have to offer. Okay. Everything. Oh, no, we've got this to work with. So we're going to slide that off. That it's easier for me to measure it when I slide them off. There's not very much of it, is there? I think we're going to do half yard measures of it. So there's my that. I need to go to 18. There's my 36. There's my 18. I'll do half yard measures of this. Be 50 cents for a half yard. It's $1. My laces are $1 a yard for the wider, the more wider. This one is quite intricate, so we would do $1 a yard on it. Ah, that one. That one's a little short. It'll stay with me. There's only 2 of those. Yikes, 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 yikes. Anyway. Oh, I've been working this morning on my schedule for children's church for next month. I need a good set. How many? I need to find my calendar. I think I have 1, 2, 3. I have 3 Sundays I need to fill in with. I want to do thankfulness lessons, but I don't have. Well, I actually need to look at what I have at church. See what I have at church. I have a bunch of lesson books at church, so I have them. I have them wrote down. But hi, Beth. How are you, honey? So anybody here that has not signed up for the November swap that's interested in it, let me pull out my notebook. Let me pull out my things while I'm thinking about it. The November swap, guys. We're making something fallish. It can be a folio. It can be. I made a little book. I painted a picture. I made this. This is something new I'm doing. I put one in one of the journals. Is they're called flip in tags, and you do it to the edge, and they tip in, and then you put. I'm gonna put another pocket on this side, and they're tip in tags, and then we have folio. We have another. This is a. It's not necessarily a tag, but it's like it's got a pocket here and a pocket here and a belly band there. And this is another one. So you do that. You also add and include a note telling something that you're thankful for. Okay. And that's what we're doing. And I'll tell you who I have wrote down that's on my list for this. We have Butteretha. We have Sharon, Angela A, Lori Beth, Steph, Bonnie L, Juju, and Beth. So if anybody else is here and you want to sign up, I think everybody that's here is signed up, to tell you the truth. But if you're here and you want to sign up, you want to sign up, just let me know. You want to sign up? Okay, we got 50 cents, a half yard on these. That's you, nobody? I never know if you want to sign up. Scrappy girl Dana? Yeah, it's Scrappy Girl Dana. Teresa, I never know because you never give me a definitive answer. You just tell me, you just, yeah. Anyway, you like to mess with my head. Dana, Scrappy Girl, Dana. You want to sign up, Teresa? Teresa. I need a yes or a no, honey. He never knows until later. Okay. That's fair enough. One half yard. Your health problems. You're having a procedure on the 29th, aren't you? You're having a procedure on the 29th. Actually, you're having like 5 procedures, aren't you? Are they still doing all that? Yes. So, guys, if you have a prayer request list that you keep up with, add our friend Teresa. 5 procedures in one day. And let's pray that they're all successful. Oh, that one's out of it. That one's out of Staples. Okay, let's do some of this blue. Am I blue? Yes, I'm blue. I'm so blue over you. If you have a kid and they watched Veggie Tales, you totally get that song, right? My kids watched Veggie Tales. 4 is the shot in the eyes, and on the 12th of November. You're getting a shot in the eye. I thought the procedures. Hi, Amy K. How are you, honey? Welcome to my channel. I don't know if you've ever been here before, but welcome. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm measuring lace because on Monday night I have a sale. Every second and fourth Monday night I have a sale. The fourth Monday night is generally always a crash sale. And I have a whole box of lace I'm trying to sort through and get measured. And I like to measure in 1 yard measures because I don't know how much lace is there. So I don't want to say, oh, this row has 15 yards and then there's only 3 yards. You know what I mean? So, wait. Didn't cut that. That. Didn't cut that one. Hmm, cut that one. Shot is in your eye on the. My mother-in-law used to get shots. Do you have macular degeneration, honey? If you did, I did not realize that. My mother-in-law had wet in one eye and dry in the other eye, and she was more than legally blind. They said that if you take your hand and do like this and make the tiniest pinhole you can make and still look through, that's all the vision she had. Oh, anyway. I would take her every month and she'd get a shot in her eye. Wet macular degeneration in the right eye. You had your corneas resurfaced? Huh. We just don't know how blessed we are when we have our sight, do we? Did I keep any of that blue for me? I did. Anyway, so just Amy does sales too, I do believe, but I won't swear to it because there are like 14, 15, 16 Amy's in the groups. So I may be wrong. I may have her mixed up with another Amy. That one's a little bitty one. So if I have you mixed up with the wrong Amy, I'm sorry. But now I know that Angel does sales. Cupid's Angel, they do sales. Usually you do a sale on Saturday. Oh, you're taking a break right now? Anyway, so one. So these are 1 yard measures and they will be $1 a yard. These are vintage laces. These have been in my mama's possession for the last 20 to 30 years. How time flies when you're having fun. But we're not selling today. We're not selling today, okay? You've started. Oh, you're done. You started at 10. Oh, I have too much to do on Saturdays. I'm still not done with everything I need to do. I got to bake a cake for the ladies group thing, and I've got to pick out all my music for tomorrow. But I needed to come live for a little bit, just a little bit. Huh? What about the scallop blue? What is she saying? You need you need lace like that in your 2 yards. I hate these kind of bags. Y'all know it. How many times am I going to say that? Let's use these up and then we'll go get some more out of the kitchen. We got some other ones. 1 yard, $1. Color. Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you, honey. I didn't realize you weren't blue on this one. I know what you're saying, honey. 1 yard. It's real mean of I am a busy woman. Yes, I am. Throw in an extra Bible study on that, and this week is a big week because we're having Hallelujah Harvest Fest, whatever you want to call it. I call it candying up the kids. We're doing it on Wednesday night because Halloween actually is falling on Friday night, and our school, local school here, faces off with pastor school. And we done this last year on Halloween too. Two teams played. Anyway, so yeah. So we're doing it. We're gonna have hot dogs. We're gonna have all kinds of games. We're gonna play. We've got cornhole. We've got 3 sets of cornhole. Then we're gonna play pumpkin bowling, and then we're gonna play tic tac toe with bean bags and sidewalk chalk. I need to make sure I get sidewalk chalk. We're gonna face paint. We got face painting. We're going to what else we're gonna do? Oh, the littles for the little babies. We've got I bought a well, I had somebody buy it out of my fund, but a pool with little magnetic fish and magnet fishing poles for the babies to fish. On your- so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and we've got stack of toilet paper and throw. Yeah, stack of toilet paper and throw bean bags at it. Stack toilet paper, pumpkin bowling, and then we've got these buckets, and you have to throw wiffle balls in them. And then I have all kinds of little junky prizes. Junky prizes. What is she? Teresa. 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 Why am I pointing at Teresa? So I've got all kinds of little junky prizes to give away. Oh, see, this gives you a clue. You're handing out a candy on Friday night. I will not be handing out candy. We don't usually hand out candy at our house because usually by the time we're done with a Harvest Fest and a Hallelujah night, we're over it. Over it because it's a lot of work. It is a lot of work. And plus, there won't be as many trick or treaters out because of the ball game because most of the kids will be at the ball games, and the school is doing all their stuff early from 4 to 5:30. They're doing their stuff, so you can tell how old this place stuff is. That is so dated. Really. Yeah. Our school has at the elementary school they do trunk or treat. The teachers decorate up their cars and pass out candy and they play games and all that. And it's from 4 to 5:30. And then oh, there's a post going around on Facebook of everybody in town that is doing stuff. Speaking of that, I want to go back here. But see, this is how my mind works. I have to check things. Uh okay, Alyssa and my friends. There we go. I don't care about adding me as a friend. Maybe not. Maybe. Maybe so. Maybe not. Okay, this is it. So this Alyssa girl, she is the one that. Let's go, Deb. There we go. She's where I saw it. So they have this. Okay, magazine. That's magazine. Boonville here. Halloween activities for Boonville. There we go. 27. Let's see if they I've put my thing in here twice. Let's see if it's got there. No, they stayed it. It stayed in. So look, we have all. I mean, there are 27 posts of things that's going to be going on. Let's see. This one will be going Halloween night. This will be Halloween night. That one is Saturday. That's tonight. Where is that at? At Charleston. That's Halloween. That one is tonight. Actually, that may already be done. Nope, they're doing it right now. This one is tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. Ours is Wednesday night. This one is the schools. Is Halloween. Halloween. This one is all the way through November the 1st. Trunk or treat at magazine is Tuesday night. Theirs is the same night as ours. That one. Yeah, bunch of stuff going on. So anyway, there will be plenty to go without me handing the lace in the face. The face? What face? Oh, the face for the angel. Why don't you draw it, sister? Draw it, sister. Anyway, because I've been here an hour and a half, I think I'm going to go. Um, I'm cold. I'm ready to go get in my chair and get my blankie. and I'll work on some more of this. I might take some of this in there. No, I can't take it in there and do it because I don't have a measurer. Oh, I do have a measuring stick behind the door over here, don't I? Wait, I've got how many bags I got? I got 3 or 4 bags left. We're gonna see if we can get that blue lace in it. Then I'm gonna go the wooden ball thing. Oh, a wooden bead? A wooden bead? Right, a wooden bead? Right. I don't know how big of a head you're looking for. Wrong, wrong bag, Cindy. Here. Like wooden beads? Yeah, I got these big white ones, and I got a bigger taupe. You make it out of resin. Okay. Okay. I have a big bag of wooden beads. I need to put those in the sale. Those in that bucket. Gnome noses. Gnome noses. Yeah. Gnome noses. We give Diane nightmares about gnomes. I don't think Diane's here anyway, but this would work. I'll snag you one out of there, okay? I'll snag you 2 or 3 out of there, out of that bag. What is this? This is a yard. 1 yard. This one is 75 cents. 1 yard. It's not wide enough to be $1. Yeah, that one didn't write real good. Oh yeah, I'm gonna sell the whole big bag of wooden beads. Yeah, I'm gonna sell them. Uh, Probably the whole bag is gonna be $3. Yeah, let me write on it. $3. The whole bag is gonna be $3. Yeah, the whole bag is gonna be $3. That's I've offered it before. Be $3. Some of these are on little ropes too. Yeah. We don't do a lot of crafts in our children's church. I mean, we do every once in a while, but not a whole lot. Yeah, I mean, uh, we just have church, just like the adults have church. We just have church. We we do play a few games sometimes, but we have praise and worship. We have prayer. Look, why is that done like that? Why? Why are you done like that? That is so weird. Okay, so we're back to it all. Okay, it's all wide. That little tab right there. Why? Why? Tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why. Where did it go? My phone go. Yep. Okay, and let's see what we got of this. I don't care if I have any of this. I don't think we'll save. There's 1 yard. I thought somebody just pulled in next door. There's another yard. Well, I guess we'll have this little bitty piece. This is going to be cheap lace. Look, it's been cut off of something. They didn't get all of the things there. So it'll probably be 50 cents for a yard. Somebody needs to learn how to cut lacing. They need to watch Cindy do it. Cindy cuts lace off of everything. You're fine. You're fine, honey. Don't be being that. Don't be being that. So my mouth keeps me in trouble. So anyway. La, 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 la. There it is. So, y'all, I read the funniest thing today. Have y'all heard of this? Have you heard of this? Have you heard about Grandpa Rock and Roll? Grandpa Rock and Roll? So, yeah, they're the kids are now calling classic rock Grandpa Rock. So, anyway, I'm just like, seriously, kids, kids, Grandpa Rock. They started playing the songs. I'm like, wait, those are our songs. Of course, I have been out of school 40 something years, so I am old enough to be a grandma. I just don't have no grandbabies. I got god grandbabies, though. Beautiful god grandbabies. Yes, I do. We got one more bag left, don't we? The, the cat is hogging the bed. Uh, at our house, do a 50 center there. It's a dog that hogs everything. 1 yard. He gets quite haughty with me when HAUGHY when I don't give him enough room in the recliner. He'll stand on me and look at me and scratch till I move over. Let's see what this was. What Granny had this wrapped up. Oh, it's a Wycliffe Associates from 2007. Oh my gosh, it's nearly 20 years old itself. Uh, yeah, missionaries. My dad loved missionaries. Yep, it's somebody raising money for missions. My dad absolutely loved missionaries. I do too. I love missionaries. Look here, this one is a big one. She's a big one. Says assorted 25 yards, but I don't know how much is gone off of it. I know there ain't no 25 yards of it. I know there ain't. But there's a lot on it. I just need one bag. One bag. I just need to do one. No, I don't want to do that. I want to cut this piece right here. Now this one is a 31. This one is a 2.5 inch piece too. There we go. There we go. Made sketty for supper last night, and I made a whole bunch, so we're eating it again tonight. And if they kick up fuss, then they can eat whatever they want. I don't care. Just find what you want to eat. If you're gonna kick up a fuss about having to eat leftovers, usually nobody at my house kicks up fuss because they know. When Dave and I were married, we hadn't even been married. I don't know, maybe 3 months. And one day, Dave, of course, you're married. You're cooking every night, playing wife, playing house, and all that. One night, Dave said to me, we ain't had a bologna sandwich in a while. That was all it took. That was all it took. We had bologna sandwiches for like 2 weeks then. Yep, we did. So, man, they ain't got the sense God gave a goose. He never do that again, though. Nope, he didn't ever do that again. So, guys, I've had all the fun I can stand for one day, and I'm sure y'all tired of watching me cut lace. So, I need to get back in here this evening and cut some more, but I'm tired right now. I'm gonna go sit in my chair, hang out, and see who else is doing anything live on YouTube. So let's see. I will. Okay, hers is not the recalled ones. Good, good. Okay, that's good. I will say trust Mama to pick out the ones that were recalled. Right there. Okay. Well, I will talk to you later. That's what I'm looking at right now, honey. Let's see what you got. Oh, okay. Stuff like that. Okay. Those are cute. How much? She answers me. Everybody leaving? I'll just email you back. Okay, I'll talk to y'all later. $1 a pack. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go. I will see you guys around, okay? Bye bye.